Hello. The words can really deceive us, can't it? It has the power of deception. Words are very important in our lives, even to understand each other. You know, we have to use the words, use the language. But what we forget is that words are just there for the conventional reason, the conversation, to converse with each other. That's the only purpose of words. Words are not the thing. For example, the door. The word door is not the actual door. The moon, the sky, the water, they're words. They're not the actual thing. The words are there for the conventional reasons. And you see, over these words, people go on fighting, killing each other. Just for words, and one wonders why. What is there in words? Somebody says something to me, or you are, bad person, and then I feel really hurt. Or somebody flatters me, or you are so good, and I feel so good. I feel proud of myself. Why? It's because we are identified with the words. We are conditioned all our thoughts through the words. You see, all this sect in different religions, in different philosophy, is nothing but the interpretation of words. It's just they identify all these things with the words. And then they go on explaining away things which may not be there. It could be just, false thing. But because we are so hooked into words, we don't, usually go and look beyond words. What is there beyond words? We are always in the boundary of words. Whatever the words have to say, we identify and function through that. I think that's one of the greatest tragedy in our human existence. We've given so much importance to the words. All these sects, for example, in Christianity, there's so many different sects, Catholic, Protestants, Quakers, Shakers, Church of England, all these things. But Jesus has said the same thing, and it's just the definition, interpretation is many. Let's take, for example, that if there are 7 people sitting in a room, and we talk about 7 people with 7 different, occupation, and discuss about the word man. If there is a psychologist, the psychologist will take man as mentally ill or not mentally ill or healthy. He looks at man. He's conditioned to look that way because his profession has conditioned to divide, to look at man that way. If there is a doctor sitting there in the room, the doctor will look at the man, the word man, with whether sick man or healthy man, physically. And if there is a poet, whether the man is, the word man, is a poetic or not so poetic. If there is a businessman sitting there, for the businessman, whether that man, the word man, is useful or not useful to make money, so on and so on and so on. So there are so many definitions of man. You see, people can't even agree with the word man. Forget about more complex matter. They don't even agree with each other. The word man. So I think that any serious human being asks this question, whether there is something beyond these words, that everybody come together and agree with each other, and go beyond all these veils of opinions, peel off the masks of personality, because this is all personality. Personality is all borrowed. All the language teaches us personality. It conditions us. But the essence, which is the real thing in us, is hidden behind this veil of personality. Personality is needed. We're not saying that personality is not needed. Without personality, we cannot, progress in the world outside. We need personality to succeed, to progress in a real sense of that word. But when the personality buries essence, doesn't let the essence come out, suppresses the essence, then there is all kinds of violence. You see, the words, everywhere you see that people are selling the words. It may be nothing behind the words. That you see, people buy the words, and there is nothing essential in words. Our essence are hidden deep within us. So, is it possible? Can we, as a human being, realize this fact that we need personality and we need essence as well, so that can they go together, personality and essence? Therefore, our inner and outer go together in harmony, and not one left behind and other going in front, but together they just go in harmony. Can we do that? If we could do that, then we have peace inwardly. We just see things as they are, without personality dominating our essence. And at the same time, we are outwardly, we are making money. We are doing all the things that we want to do, and so that there is no violence. Thank you so much.